Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the weekend and week ahead, brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. And it looks like more good flying days are ahead of us. Make the most of them. Things do look a little more unsettled going into the early parts of April. There'll be some cloud drifting around on a few days. Things may be hazy as well here and there, but I have to say, for much of us, it's actually going to be a very pleasant flying weekend. Maybe some showers to come early part of next week as well. Some uncertainty over those about exactly where they're going to be. But I think the message is make the most of what's about to come. Now, many thanks to all of you who joined me for last night's free webinar on spring flying weather, every pilot's guide. It was great to see you there. If you've not seen that yet, it's complete free. It's online for you to watch the recording of now. Just go to youtube.com/weatherschool and you can watch it there, collecting as well donations for the DEC humanitarian appeal for Ukraine. We've done over £200 on there so far, so thank you very much for that. If you've not seen the webinar yet, go and have a look at youtube.com/weatherschool. Now, talking of Weather School, I am delighted to announce my next online aviation weather school part 1. It's going to be presented live by me on the Saturday mornings of the 14th and 21st of May between 09:30 and 12:30 hours. So you can do weather school in the morning and then you can go flying in the afternoon. So if you want to be building your weather confidence, this is the course for you. Just go to weatherschool.co.uk. That's what you'll see. Come down to aviation, click on Aviation Weather School Part 1 live online course. You can find out all the information that you need there about what the course covers, and you can book your place by just clicking on the link on the right hand side. So that's Aviation Weather School Part 1 on the Saturday mornings of the 14th and 21st of May. Be great to see you there. Now, if you do the online course, you do get to watch a recording of the course as well for up to a week after each of those sessions. So you can go back and go over anything that you may have missed. They're great fun. If you can't make it to a face-to-face course, then this is perfect because you can watch it from anywhere in the world, and I know that many of you just like the idea of doing the online course, so it's there for you. Get booked in now if this is what you've been waiting for. Okay, so this is how things shape up then. This is the forecast chart for Thursday afternoon. High pressure centred over the top of us, very little cloud around, maybe a little bit across northwestern Scotland, but for most it is going to be another flyable afternoon. Light winds, few thermals, but generally it's fair. Friday morning, some mist and fog patches potentially on Friday morning. I think generally more cloud across northwestern Scotland, some drizzle out towards the far west may make for marginal to non-VFR conditions here, just because of that cloud being below 1,000 feet in places. But for most, the mist clears. Maybe a little bit hazy, but generally it does look fair through Friday. Light winds, bases 2 to 4,000 feet, tops at about 6,000 feet. On to Saturday, high pressure with us again. Maybe some mist and fog around on Saturday morning once again. That's slow to clear, but once it has gone, and I think probably it's parts of northern England, southern Scotland, Northern Ireland that see most of that. Once it has gone, it looks like being a fair day. Just got to watch again for haze. I think slant visibility may not be particularly brilliant, but I do think generally we are going to be in for a fair day. Quite high bases, 4,000 feet, tops at about 6,000 feet. Now into Sunday, and through the course of Sunday, that's what I'm looking down because the Cumulus K9 is sniffing around down here, so I was just distracted there for a moment. Sorry about that. On to Sunday, high pressure is still in control. Again, mist, excuse me, and fog. Excuse me, it's going awfully well, isn't it? Mist and fog in the morning. I think that tending to clear, and then for most of us again, it's a flyable day. Bases around 5,000 feet, tops at about 7,000 feet. Now watch that front up towards the north, because by Monday that slipped its way southwards. It has some cloud. It has a few showers along it. I still think it's flyable, but I'm going to just say marginally in places along the front, but generally virtually nothing left on it. 3,000 foot basis, tops about 8,000 feet, 1 or 2 showers, but behind it comes better conditions, good visibility. I think basis 4,000 feet, tops at about 8,000 feet. And then getting into Tuesday, and for Tuesday, risk of some more widespread showers, particularly across Ireland, across northern England, across southern Scotland. So I'm going to go marginally here as those showers develop. I think bases of 2,000 to 3,000 feet, tops about 12 to 15,000 feet. Elsewhere, northern Scotland, southern parts of England should be generally fair, bases 3,000 or 4,000 feet, tops at about 5,000 to 8,000 feet. And then into Wednesday, and again, 1 or 2 showers developing during Wednesday. I think it's mostly Wales, southwest England, parts of the Midlands. Just briefly goes marginal here. Bases 2,000 to 3,000 feet, tops about 12,000 feet. Elsewhere, generally flyable. I think more cloud around. Bases of 2,000 to 4,000 feet, tops 8,000 to 10,000 feet. But some uncertainty over how Wednesday develops. Of course, we'll keep you updated. Those of you who are weatherweb.net premium members, of course, you get full access to the aviation forecast that we do there. So if you're not a member yet, go and have a look at weatherweb.net and you can get a free 3-day trial to fill your boots with our aviation forecasts there. And remember, you can book your place now. Aviation Weather School Part 1, Saturday mornings of the 14th and 21st of May between 09:30 and 12:30 hours. This is the course for you to build your weather confidence so that you can make predictions yourself. Trust the TAFs and the Form 215. Know that if you're going on a trip, you're going to be able to get back safely and be able to spot weather windows 5 days in advance. Doesn't matter what level of experience you are. On this course, I've had pre-PPLs right the way through to training pilots on 777. So you see the range on there, and they've all said they've learned a lot from the course. So it'll do you the world of good to come along. Go and have a look at weatherschool.co.uk and you can book your place now. Okay, I will leave you with that for now, whatever you're doing. Thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.